can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know while you flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes.
Losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before. Know that we've been through a lot, now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before. Closer than before. used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you, everything has changed, even though it won't stay the same. Would you come on my train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain? Even as we're having a fight, say you, say you, say you. I'm used to give up 100 times. It's never been worth it. But now there is so much to say. This time it is different. Sometimes